Well, when we first opened our cafe, we were very lucky with the digital marketing that we had, because our story went viral before our doors were even open. So we had, I'm not sure what it was about the story, but there was something about the whole concoction of it that made it an incredible shareable story. A lot of people were hounding us online saying that we were it's just another hipster fad. We were just two stupid little kids that had this stupid dream that people were never going to come to this cafe and people were never going to spend this money. And then on the other side, we had people calling us gods and saying that we, literally, this is going to be the best place in the world. And this is all before we'd even opened our doors. So our story went viral global. We were, the day before we opened, we were doing interviews on CNN and like Australian breakfast TV. We were literally had gone global. So basically, without that, our business probably wouldn't be where it is today. I'd definitely say I was taken a little bit back about it. We weren't really expecting it. We knew before we'd opened that we'd created something that some people would love and some people would hate, but when we wanted to create a business, we wanted to create something that was going to cause a reaction in people, and we didn't want to be a wallflower and just, people have no opinion on us. We wanted to either be absolutely loved or absolutely hated. For us, that worked really, really well for us, because online, there was an online debate that happened, whether we were doing something good, whether we were just doing something stupid. But we've had everything from death threats to marriage proposals online, and some people really despise us. Some people, like the amount of abuse that we've had on Twitter, and basically even letters sent through the door, everything. But I've got quite a thick skin, so I'm able to take it. I can imagine some people in my position probably wouldn't have been able to deal with that, but when you're being called a twat by people that you've never met before, it can be quite interesting. But for me, I thought it was funny. No, I think for me it was like, it made me so much more happier in the business that I created, because it wasn't like we were just getting online abuse, we were getting a lot of praise online as well. So to be able to cause that reaction in people, just from starting up a cafe, it just felt so like we've created something that really gets people talking and gets people thinking. And for us, it almost fed the motivation for it. Personal danger, yeah, there was a few times where we'd received death threats and things, and we had to get the police involved with it. But personally, most of the abuse that we had was online, and for me, it was like they're keyboard warriors. People like that can say whatever they want online. There was very, very few times that people would say it to our faces. There was a few times we would get screamed "hipster twat" in the street. Someone came up and screamed in my brother's face, and one time while Snapchatting it as well. For us, it was because me and my brother were going through it together. We relied on each other to kind of keep each other going. So to turn around for anybody else to help us out, we kind of just looked after ourselves and kind of dealt with it ourselves. Definitely not to give too much of a shit about what other people think. I was very confident in the business that we started, and I knew that it was going to be good. So when I was fed, the positivity, I would take that, but the negativity, I would just kind of like stay away from it. I wouldn't react to people saying things on Twitter. Like somebody once said their beards aren't even that good. That was definitely very hurtful, but you just don't react to it, don't rise to it, because people like that, they want a reaction, they want you to feel like they've made a difference and they're offending you in some way. So we just didn't rise to that, and we just kind of made sure that positivity was kept being a focus for us. And we knew that the customers that were coming into the cafe, we were doing them proud and giving them a good experience, and that's what we just focused on. I think for us, and what we've always done, is just creating fun, shareable content for our customers. So we understand what our brand is and what our brand should be putting out, but then also marrying that with what it is our customers want to see, and what it is that we think is going to, not only for them to be able to like it, but to be able to engage with it and be able to reinforce our brand kind of with them. And maybe more cat videos.